We're live.
Yay.
It's Friday afternoon.
Friday.
Beautiful Friday afternoon.
It's amazing.
It's almost 70 degrees here in the ATL.
It's the best day of the year.
It is?
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely.
And who are you?
The bold one, the cold one, John. Colder Ice Ecom Lawson.
Let me do this. Show you how it's done.
Mm.
I'm Brent Leary.
Bleh. Bleh.
The sound effects were so uncalled for. The lack of professionalism I have to deal with when I do this
I'm
show.
only tuning in for the halftime. I could care less who wins this game.
What game? What game are you talking about?
The big game, the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
The Rams versus the Bengals.
No comment. No comment. But we have plenty of comments
We
on
do?
what we're going to be talking about
We do?
on watching Amazon.
Oh, okay. I guess you pulled some comments then.
Do you remember? This is a show about,
Watching Amazon?
yeah, that. You remember that.
Yeah, I remember that.
What would
Oh,
we did something last week to set up this week, didn't we?
Absolutely. So we posted a question. Would you cancel your Prime membership because of the $20 increase?
How many responses did we get to that, by the way?
I don't know. Last time I looked, it was 103. So
103.
Yeah, that's crazy, right?
What was the general sentiment around the 103 responses?
Hell no.
So nobody was, well, I think the last I looked, it was about 90% said no or thereabouts. Does that sound about right?
Okay, so 105. And I would say 96%.
96%.
Only a few that I saw on there. I'm going to say 95% easy.
90, okay. I've got a smattering of some of the things that were left. Why are you roughing up your fingers? I've never heard that term before. Roughing up your fingers?
He's British.
Oh, is that it?
Well, not British, but I think he's
Do you know
Canadian.
Ian?
Yes.
Okay. He was kind of insulted that we even asked the question, apparently.
Well, you got to ask, Ian. Dang.
You got to ask, Ian.
Yeah, man. Come on.
It was worth roughing up our fingers to ask the question. Let's see what else we got here.
Who else you got? Best deal on the planet.
Best deal on the planet? A simple yes or no, but these
these folks went in.
See, now this one is one of the more negatives. Yep, meaning yep, she canceled it. She canceled Prime.
Mm-hmm.
I decided I won't be renewing a month ago. So this really wasn't about the price increase.
It's about,
she already made up her mind to cut it off.
It's about her service.
When all my orders for Prime were taking over a week to deliver, and those delivered are too often damaged lately. I've also had their drivers not deliver packages and mark them as refused. That's some shady stuff right there.
Mm-hmm.
One driver even called to see if I was home, then got snotty and said he was marking it as refused. Damn, that's pretty bad. Now I can see why she was already canceling it.
Yeah. And I wonder if that's a regional thing, maybe. Was it maybe just because of where she's at? That's a
But
lot. You know what I'm saying? She's saying
you,
all of her packages.
yeah, that's not related to the price increase whatsoever.
No, she did this a month ago.
Yeah, so you can't really say her answer was to the question at hand because she was
No,
done because of all this negativity. So we can't even really count that, really, when you think about
no,
it.
not as a no. You really can't. But it's interesting to hear. You know,
Definitely interesting. Definitely interesting. Some stuff needs to happen there
yeah,
beyond the increase.
that's crazy.
Bernadette Latrice Harris says, "Nope. Between me, my husband, and my daughter, we get our money's worth."
Yep,
That was kind of a recurring theme, wasn't it?
pretty much,
Yeah.
pretty much. Uh, I
It was
mean,
kind of a
somebody,
backhanded compliment.
yeah,
Uh, if I haven't already left them over all of their shady business practices, a dollar sixty
uh,
six a month increase isn't likely to be the tipping point. That was kind of a backhanded.
actually, no, it's not.
No,
I think that's kind of like the bar right there. I
the
think
bar.
that's that. Yeah, I think that's par for the course there. Pretty much, most people are in probably that vein right there.
The the dollar 66 a month increase, or if I put up with, as he puts it, shady business practices,
Yeah,
that's not going to stop me from.
exactly. I mean, people know that they shady. Everybody knows Amazon's shady.
Really?
Sure.
How are they shady compared to like everybody else out there?
I didn't say everybody else wasn't shady, did I?
So everybody is shady.
I just saying.
Are you shady?
I'm not shady. I'm cute.
Oh God. Really? Did I just really hear him say that?
you know, um, I mean, I remember going through uh, when sorry, Walmart was building. Uh, there was a lot of yard signs, just like anti Walmart uh, people because they were threatening local businesses. And I thought I'm like, oh, y'all are crazy, quit tripping. But literally, I mean, after Walmart moved in, Kroger's went out of business, our um, Target went out of business, and it was a super Target, it's gone. And another grocery store, what's that other grocery chain? So it put two grocery stores and a super Target literally out of business. And who knows how many other small businesses were affected by that. So it's not hard to extrapolate that out to Amazon as well. And I'm not saying it's shady, it is business. But I mean, a lot of people know that there are businesses that have gone out of business simply because of the viability of Amazon now. Yeah,
I understand that. I
okay.
don't think I would
Call it
classify it as shady though.
that's some shady shade, man. It's like, nah,
Some
I know
shady
what you're
shade.
saying. I know what you mean. But I'm just saying, I'm sure there's a lot of people that feel one way, but still keep it anyway. You know what I mean?
That's absolutely. Yeah. Got one last one here.
One last one.
Angie, is that Moslander? Chuta? Chute? I don't know.
Okay.
If people are seriously thinking of canceling because it will cost them an additional $1.70 a month, they probably shouldn't have Amazon Prime anyway. Cutting it too close.
Well, Angie, it's actually $1.66.
He's rounding up, or she's rounding up. Right. But one of the things that's really interesting as they break that down to the monthly increase, $1.66. Netflix increased to what, $3 a month? That's almost twice what Amazon is doing here. And you do get considerably more value or more things going on in there.
Yeah, I think the only negatives were people that either didn't didn't already have it, or like you said, that one young lady that was,
Bad
had it
service,
and can't.
basically. It
Yeah, she
wasn't
was already
wasn't the
getting rid of it.
value, it was the bad service, apparently.
Yeah, yeah. So won't be
So,
canceling.
were you surprised by these findings?
Here's what I would. This is what I gleaned out of it is that I think even last week when I was talking to you, part of my assessment was that people are not brand fans necessarily. It's becoming that Amazon's becoming like a utility, right? However, I think this showed a lot of brand affinity, and
Yeah,
people were
because
fanning out over Prime.
they weren't just saying no,
Yeah.
they were saying in some
Hell no.
instances, yeah, hell no. Why are you asking such a dumbass question?
Uh-huh.
I'm paraphrasing a bit there. Um, Breaking it down into the monthly increase and then stating basically, even with shenanigans, they still wouldn't give it up.
And oh, the best response, in my opinion, was Paul. Paul Cheney says, "No, I want to help Jeff increase his fortune."
So we have an
But that's true. You remember all the people that were, bitching and complaining when Jeff went up, and then he
the
said
space, right?
something. Yeah,
Yeah.
and they were like, "Hey, he's taking our money," blah 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 blah. So I really did expect some people to give this a different. I thought there would be more adversarial opinions, but I guess not.
Guess not.
Yeah,
Man. All right.
cool.
So it didn't surprise me. Maybe the 96 to 4%, maybe that was a bit surprising that it was so overwhelming. But I'm not surprised that
Right.
more people
Yeah,
were saying no.
yeah, exactly. I definitely would know that more. I just figured there would be more people that'd be like, "Man, I'm out of here." Not necessarily because of the price of the price, $1.66 a month, $20 a year. Just the principle. I thought there'd be more people on the principle that just be like, "Look, I'm done with this. I can go elsewhere."
Also, because of all the inflation going on
Hmm, hmm.
everywhere else, I was kind of surprised that more people didn't say, it seems like we're getting gouged.
Right.
Everybody is going
Yeah.
at us. I can't take it. I'm out. That was
Yeah.
not the case.
Yeah. But
Interesting stuff.
pretty interesting.
Absolutely. Okay. I got a clip.
He's got a clip, folks.
I got a couple of clips.
Oh.
I'm going to play this one
Oh.
next.
Okay.
See what happens with this.
Shares of Peloton shifted into higher gear on Monday, soaring more than 20% after reports Amazon and Nike were interested in taking over the exercise bike maker, which recently lost a majority of its stock gains made during the health crisis. A source told Reuters on Friday that Amazon is exploring an offer for Peloton, while the Financial Times reported Nike was weighing a bid. Amazon, Nike, and Peloton did not immediately respond to a request for comment. The potential offers come at a time Peloton's shares are trading near 2-year lows, down over 84% in the past year, as demand for its stay-at-home exercise equipment faded faster than expected due to easing health restrictions. Peloton said last month it was reviewing the size of its workforce and, quote, resetting production levels, which sent shares pedaling downhill. It's slated to report second quarter results on Tuesday.
All right.
This
So,
guy, this guy
should
needs a cup of coffee. My
should
goodness.
Amazon scoop up, get a nice discounted price, and buy Peloton?
I don't see it as a great fit. Why does Amazon need Peloton? What can Amazon bring to Peloton that would make it a better company? I don't know.
Or what could Peloton bring to Amazon? More likely.
Yeah, but yeah, either way, I don't see it being a great fit. You know, there's 200 million plus, Prime subscribers, and there's about 3 million, Peloton subscribers. I don't really see Amazon needing it. I don't know. It's down. It's on sale.
it's it's on deep discount.
It's on deep discount. How much is a Peloton? You got one or two? I'm sure you got a
No,
couple.
no, no, I
Oh,
don't know.
they're
Near
like,
one.
oh, yeah, they're over two grand.
But it's also the
3
monthly
grand.
services.
3 grand.
You got to
Yeah.
pay like a monthly fee for their
Yeah.
content or something.
It's like $39 a month.
Yeah, I don't want that.
For the subscription, I think, or
Just give me the
something
damn
like
bike.
that. I just
Yeah.
don't get. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, and it's. Amazon is not necessarily. If Amazon were to get it and cut the price of the bike in half, that might be something that would work.
Cut the price in half. Woo!
Yeah,
That'd be pretty big.
that would be big. That would be big. But Amazon got, Club Foods, and it cut prices in Club Foods. So if they were to do something like that, then maybe that would be cool. I just don't see what they want to do with that. Unless they're going to attach Alexa to it and get people's heart. But then again, it's not that many people, so I just don't. I don't know. I really don't know.
Yeah, I'm kind of dubious on this one too. Peloton's on the downslide.
You think?
What did the guy said? They're pedaling on the downside or whatever he said.
He said they were 83% down for the year. Then they got a bump when this came in. So that means they're about 73% down for the year.
That just doesn't sound like something that you'd want to jump into right now.
Not at all. It would be a savior move. They'd be saving the company almost. I think that company's in trouble. They just had a change of leadership now. They laid off 2,600 workers. It's not looking too good, or 2,300, whatever, 2,000 plus. It's not looking too good for that company right now.
Amazon has a lot of opportunities to put their money to work in different places that I think would be much more profitable than that one.
Yeah, why spend $10 billion on this company?
10 billion.
Or somewhere around there. I don't know what the number would be, but it's valued at something like that.
Losing customers left and right.
I don't know if it's losing customers.
It feels like they peaked.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Come on.
Their growth is like.
Come on. 2020 was just a boom for that company.
Right.
A huge, huge boom. And it fell apart in 2021. And I just don't see that coming back. And then so many other, companies jumped in to compete because they thought the market was hot. So now there's other choices out here, and it's just a bike.
That's what I'm saying. A $2,000 bike plus whatever it is a month. I just can't see it. If I want to buy, I'll buy the bike. I don't want to have to pay every month like 60, 70 bucks on top of the 2,000.
I'm pretty sure. I think I remember seeing like a $600 Peleton competitor, and I don't think it was by Amazon itself, but it was definitely being sold on Amazon. And I remember there was a story about it. It was a while back, man. But I don't. Amazon was in there somewhere other than just being the marketplace. Maybe they had. I don't know. I can't remember. I need to look that up. So there's a lot of competition out there to put together a stationary bike. Remember, this bike goes nowhere.
Yeah, and I don't think that would be a good place to go.
Yeah, I don't think so. And when I hear people, I got me a new pill, I'm like, what?
Really?
It just like what provoked you to buy that expensive bike that it just didn't, I don't,
Barbara
I,
thinks Amazon wants the recurring revenue stream.
yeah, but like I said, they've got recurring revenue are 200 million. Why would these 3 million be that attractive? I don't get it.
And how profitable would those
Is that
subscriptions be?
right?
I don't
How
know.
profitable?
Maybe they are. I don't know.
Now,
Because
somebody,
I
go ahead.
was going to say quite honestly, the bike and the monthly fee, which I don't see how much money is being used to create the content that people. How many different
Right.
scenes do you need to ride your damn bike? I don't know.
I'm sure. Hey, and now that I'm sure it's pretty fun to have different scenes. You know,
$60 a month fun
uh,
after paying $2,000.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
Yeah, I'm out.
Yeah.
I'm not on that one.
I'm not on that one either, man. And it's a very specialized audience that that are going to drop $2,000 plus and then monthly fees
On
like
a
that. And
stationary
it
bike.
just doesn't feel very Amazon-ish. It definitely
think-
feels Nike-ish. Now, if we were
And then
talking
the other
about
ones,
Nike
yeah, it seems like that's a more natural fit.
or even Apple,
Yeah, I can see
because
that.
Apple got a $1,100 phone and nobody likes to talk on the phone. It's,
But they do everything else through the phone.
they don't do anything else that the Droid phone can do. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get the Apple phone either.
I don't think Apple would do this either because it's not profitable enough for them to do this stuff. It doesn't make any sense to me. Anyway,
That's funny.
moving on. Got another
Okay.
clip.
He's got another clip.
This is going to be a fun one, I think.
We're gonna have to get a call out for your clips, man.
I know.
I'll have to start rating your clips, man. You need to find people that can actually have a personality with your clips.
I think this guy might do it. Here we go.
Share this with anybody who's looking to get a new job. In an internal memo obtained by CNBC, we see that Amazon is taking employees to $350,000 when their max compensation was $160,000. That's a raise of $190,000. And that's just for base pay. Doesn't include stock that everybody who works at Amazon is up to get. I got a couple of my homeboys that got put on with Amazon the past 6 months, and everything they saying right now is true. My one homeboy, he started off at 160, so if he was started now, he'd be at 350. So if you know anybody trying to get a new job, have them go check out Amazon. Stock's doing great too. Click follow for more tips.
How did you like that personality?
He said his homeboy started at 160.
160. And if he had started now, it'd be 350.
That was not the damn story, but okay. That was.
But let me just. Can I give that guy a piece of advice though? Could you ask your homeboy to give you a little money so you can get a better green screen? Because you were fading in and out of that video.
Yeah, well, I enjoyed his presentation. I loved it.
Especially like.
I love the
point
shirt.
over for the
I like that too.
That was good.
And he moved out the way.
It's like it's
here. Yeah, I'm digging my brother. But here's the thing. I find his last little point about his homeboy to be bullshit. But I'm not saying it is. But the deal was, the story was that there was a cap at 160,000. That was the high water mark. And now they moved the high water mark up to 360. Yeah. So for you to tell me your boy just started last week and was hired at cap, come on.
And also, just because the ceiling went up doesn't mean anybody's salary is going up.
Exactly. There was probably very few people felt that raise. I don't think there was all that many people bumping against the ceiling. Or maybe there were. I don't know. But yeah, that was interesting. I need more of him. Whatever his name is, I need more of that, brother.
He was good. Just get a little better green screen. That's all I'm asking. But I think it points out the hiring pinch still. I mean, they wouldn't be doing this if they were able to get, the people they need, the talent they need, without doubling the roof, I guess, the ceiling.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and they probably are. They're needing, or maybe his boy did get hired at 160, and he took it, but he is possibly worth 200. You know what I'm saying? So I could see that possibly happening. I just find it, interesting that they have publicly announced that this is what they're doing. So it's a PR play. You know what I'm saying? And you might be right. It's to attract more people that normally would not apply to apply.
Absolutely. That proves that this shortage of talent is really kind of big when you see a company like Amazon make that kind of move, even if maybe it's more PR-ish than everybody's getting their salaries doubled. That just don't see that happen.
Yeah, that's not happening. the stock would take a hit if that were happening, But
but maybe if everybody did get that kind of bump, things like this wouldn't happen.
You get caught eating on the clock at Amazon.
Or this.
Quick breaks be at Amazon.
Hey, David, bro, what are you doing? It's break time.
I'm on my way out. Copy that. Hey, bro, what are you doing? Break the door with me. Hey.
All right. That came about because of a recent article that you pointed out about Amazon employees seem to be taking to TikTok and doing some big things on it.
yes, thanks to Omicron.
And those were funny. I'm sorry.
That was hilarious. But, because of Omicron and because of the tornado that, ripped through that Amazon plant, Amazon is now allowing workers, because they used to take their phones.
Right.
You have to put your phone in the locker and then you walk through a metal detector before you hit the floor. You are not allowed to have your phone on the floor. But they found that there's a safety issue with that. Had the people on the floor, had their phones maybe during the tornado, they would have gotten to safety faster or things like that. That's what they're thinking now. So they're like, it's not good to just say no phones on the floor. But now that you're able to get phones in the building, you get TikTok videos. And of course, the person who posted that TikTok video, those TikTok videos, was actually fired. And the other people were put on administrative leave for a period, but they didn't lose their jobs. That's probably because they did the TikTok video on the clock.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, you got to be really careful about doing. I mean, it's funny and kind of lighthearted, but you're on the job. You're on the clock. You're not supposed to be doing that kind of stuff while you're at work.
I mean, hey, if you're digital, you need to be making TikTok videos. There needs to be time for TikTok.
You got to do it
at work
on your own time.
To be honest with you, you know what? Seriously, it was crazy. I just went to Best Buy. My mouse went out, for my computer, and I'm like, I need my mouse, right? So I'm like, I'm going to Best Buy. I looked on Amazon, they had it. It was going to take 5 days to get here. I was like, I'm going to Best Buy. Best Buy had it in stock. I get to Best Buy. I go through the checkout, and I get to the checkout. The guy has got the phone sitting on the counter, and he's scrolling through TikTok videos, right? While he's checking me out. Now, it didn't really affect my speed of checkout, but I just thought, this is the time where you could be, engage. You could be upselling me. You could be making me feel welcome. I mean, it literally was a conversational less, transaction. It's like, here, I hand him the thing. He scans it. I put the card in. He's watching TikTok videos and I leave. I mean, it was so weird. So
I'm
weird.
sorry. That impacts my experience because it's
Totally.
like you're not even paying attention to me. I don't rank your complete and full attention. Even if things are efficient, I like the efficiency, but I don't want to feel like I'm intruding on your TikTok career while you're at work to do a specific kind of job. I don't like that. I'm sorry. I'm
His
kind of
TikTok
glad
career.
his whatever it is. It's like you're getting paid, and now your salary, the roof has gone up double. So
It was just weird. It was very
I,
weird.
I
But you
don't
know
like
what else was weird though? The amount
what.
of people inside of Best Buy. Now I don't know if it just happens to be this location or what, but there was a lot of people coming in and out of Best Buy. It reminded me of almost like the early 2000s. It was weird.
Wow,
Yeah, exactly. And most of
that's
them were
interesting.
walking out with TVs.
Well, it is Super Bowl weekend, so that's
Oh, you
big
you
deal.
nailed it. That's what it was. You
Yeah,
nailed it. I wasn't even thinking about it, but it was Super Bowl week. It was early in the week, but that's what it was. You're absolutely right. They were coming for the TV specials.
yeah,
Wow. Okay.
and that'll be my only comment on the Super Bowl.
And they were buying other things too. But I mean, you're right. The extra traffic. Because I was like, why is everybody buying these TVs? I'm like, that's so weird. But it never occurred to me. You're absolutely right. I was like,
Yeah.
man, they moving some TVs. They still move some TVs. But yeah, that's one of those things you're not going to wait for Amazon to deliver. Some people, I would.
You need it.
Yeah, man, I'll pay the extra $25, let them install it and take away the old one.
That's that. Oh, they do that?
I think they still do. They did back in the day.
So they put the wall mount up for you?
No, I ain't got all time for all that. I just wanted to bring it in the house, take the old one away. It's like, man,
Uh,
it sits
I
on
didn't know
top
they
of
took
a
the old one
credenza.
away. That's
Yeah.
great.
They did. They did.
Gotta remember that. I haven't bought a TV in like 5 years, so I don't know.
Really? Oh my goodness. Yeah, so you watch TV sitting there. That's why.
I just got that's.
Is that
I
where you're
don't
gonna
need a lot
watch
of
the game?
TVs.
You're gonna
I can only
the
watch
game there?
one TV at a time, right?
I know, but I
you know.
mean the thing is it's just not really cool to have a tube TV,
Mine isn't a tube TV.
21 inch. It's probably
It's
about
40 inches.
it's probably about this thick.
Oh my god. Lively.
Seriously though. It's 40
I got
inches.
40 inches. I bought it
Really?
5 years ago or
That's
something
about
like that.
this size, isn't it?
Come on. It's just so wrong.
Dang,
Okay.
I can't believe you haven't bought a TV in 5 years. That's amazing.
Well, I did just buy a 65-inch monitor, but
Mhm.
that's not technically a TV.
Okay.
But it couldn't be used as such.
It can be used as such. 65-inch, you're gonna go blind early.
It's already started.
Yeah, it's already started.
I've had these glasses since I was 16.
And they're getting thicker and thicker. Look at you, as old as you is. I can't believe you
You ought to
posted
know.
that. I can't believe you posted that magazine from like 25 years ago. It's like I was in the
That was
magazine 25 years
18,
ago.
18 years ago.
No,
Let's
the
not get
fact
carried
is,
away.
it was an actual magazine, y'all. It was like actually printed on dead trees. Like, wow.
I got the issue somewhere around here. Actual printed paper. Absolutely.
I know. That's awesome. You
All
got
right.
any more?
Yes, I do.
Ooh, yay.
This one is, I want to get your take on this. I have one, but here it goes.
Check this out. Alexa, it's game day.
Streaming football on Prime Video. Closing blinds. Chilling rosé.
Rosé?
Well, it's an afternoon game.
It's like she can read your mind. Your mind. I love that we get to sleep in.
Ordering fresh mint mouthwash. Extra strength.
I was thinking I should get a spray tan, you know, because that's on Wednesday.
Activating blender.
Funeral's on Monday.
What about the gold, Papa?
Can't you see? That treasure all along. It was you.
Love the eye patch. When does the show open?
March 8th.
Setting reminder to fake your own death on March 8th.
What the?
When you have to do those love scenes with hot guys, is that fun or is that like the worst?
It's the worst.
Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies.
Scarlett, this bread is delicious. Did you make it?
Yes, it's from my Gammy's recipe.
Announcement. Gammy is short for she bought it at Whole Foods. Announcement. Colin left the oysters in the car for 5 hours.
It's probably better Alexa can't read your mind.
Bad idea.
Watch the game.
What's your question?
What did you make of that commercial?
They spent a lot of effing money for nothing. That's what I made of that commercial. Actually, it did not attract me to buying. I mean, honestly,
that's what I really want.
It almost turned me off to buying an Alexa.
That is the exact thought I had, because it makes it feel like your privacy is shot to hell.
Yeah. It's like it's gonna read your mind. I'm like, bro, no.
I mean, it was funny.
It was absolutely funny.
But it's like after you stop laughing,
you start thinking. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. It was creepy. It was all the things you have thought about coming true. About technology like that. Yes. Horrible.
Did that hurt?
We'll see we'll see next week. Because I'm sure they're going to play it during the Super Bowl. I know that's a pre-Super Bowl commercial, right?
Because it's a high value, high price. It costs a lot. You got Scarlett Johansson and Colin Jost.
Come on. That costs a lot of money to get those two to do that commercial, you know, or at least her. He comes along probably as a bonus.
He's got his own thing. Dude is
no.
That Saturday Night Live, I actually like. It's the only thing on Saturday Night Live I like.
Yeah, but it's not because of that's okay.
He's him and Michael Che.
Yes, the two of them together. I was going to compare that to me and you, but I think a lot of people want me, but without you. So, but yeah, I mean, it's like I want both of them to, you know. But yeah, I'm teasing him. You know, you hear he just bought a boat in Staten Island ferry. Do you hear about
him
that?
And
that was crazy.
That Pete Davidson guy.
Anyway. Yeah, that was crazy. But at any rate,
that commercial, I was like,
it definitely didn't sell me. There was no sales point other than branding for Amazon and the Alexa that I felt. It's going to be interesting to see the response of people when the world sees it and they start doing what's the best commercial, blah, blah, blah. I'm sure that one's going to be talked about, and I don't think it's going to be talked about in a positive way. We'll see, though.
Privacy concerns as they increase, that commercial really doesn't positively address them.
How many times in that commercial did they actually activate the device?
It hardly ever. It's
like
self-activated.
Yes, then after that it just kind of self-activated, right? That's just no. I don't need that. I don't need it telling all my secrets. That's why I like my cat. It can't talk.
I just found that commercial to be hilarious, but at the same time, I don't think that's going to help.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. That's very weird. What else is weird is we don't have any comments right now, other than
I know.
Because where's all our people? Okay, we need new people, Brent.
They slept on us.
We need new people.
Where's Finn?
Finn is not
Where's
in
Thomas?
the house. Thomas, not in
Where
the
are
house.
your cousins?
My cousin, not in the house. Where is everybody on this Friday? That's okay. We got something for you.
We do?
We got
What?
something. Yeah, we got. Look,
Tell me.
got,
What do we have?
We got to play around with this other communities and create our own community. We're gonna create a community.
Get y'all. If you ain't here with us, you ain't with us. You ain't down. You ain't bad.
Exactly. Oh man, you went real. You went real there. Was that a Michael Jackson reference?
You ain't bad.
Oh my goodness.
Wesley
and Wesley Snipes. My gosh, that was a long time ago.
Oh, you know what?
What's up?
Something else that was a long time ago. Completely non-Amazon related.
Oh.
This popped up yesterday on my Facebook feed. Something happened 35 years ago yesterday. Would you like to take a guess as to what happened?
What year would it be 35 years ago?
You don't know how to do math? 1987.
So 1987.
You know, you were only like 40 back then.
14. 1987.
Yeah, okay. 87. Yes. Something that's near and dear to anybody in our generation back then. And even to this day.
You said 87.
87. 1987. You're in the prime of your life.
Absolutely. Prime of my childhood.
Anyway.
I can't tell you. That's too long ago, bro.
What if I gave you a hint?
Yeah, give me a hint.
Can't make this too easy.
Come on, make it easy. I'll get it. 1987.
There's a term. I'm trying to think because if I give this could be so easy for you to get.
Yeah. Well, what genre is it in? How about that?
Hip hop.
You know, I was already in the hip hop world, and I just can't. My Adidas, I don't know.
That was a little before. Well, that might have been that.
It might have been 6. I think it was like 86.
It was 80. Yeah, 86.
But
you're on the right track.
Really?
You are on the right track.
Okay, so somebody's song dropped.
Definitely on the right track.
Okay. Somebody's album dropped.
You're hot now.
I'm hot.
You're
I'm hot.
Yes, you are.
It wasn't Fear, was it? Fear of a Black Planet? No.
You are really hot, but not quite there.
Not quite there.
You are.
Come on.
You're on the right track.
Dang. Well, what is it? Tell us.
All right. I'm going to pop this up and you'll be like, damn. So let me share this.
Oh, so close.
You are really, extremely close. Oh, wait a minute. We got Valencia joining us.
Hey, Valencia.
See if Valencia knows. Valencia, before I show this, I'm going to give you a chance. Little trivia here. Something happened 35 years ago yesterday that impacted at least the big guy in my generation, even to this day.
Hey.
I'll give you a couple of seconds before I go ahead and share this. You're going to be like, damn. Let's see if she doesn't do anything. I'm just going to pop it open.
She don't know.
Yeah,
she don't know. Come on.
She might not even be in our age group.
So she might not even be old enough.
Wouldn't even, phase her or anything. All right. So I'm going to, let me see. Let me show this.
Uh-huh.
Let me do this. Give it the big screen treatment. Here we are. Bam. Whoa, wrong thing.
Yeah, I'm about to say she wasn't around.
Bam.
Oh, come on.
35 years ago, yesterday, Public Enemy dropped their very first album, Yo, Bum Rush the Show.
All right, man. I was one album off.
You were like a year off.
Two album off.
No, you're It Takes a Nation.
Album. Yeah.
That was 88.
Damn.
Bum Rush the Show with Public Enemy #1.
I should have just went to the first. I just was like, nah, that was too far,
35 years. It's 87 is 35 years.
35 years ago today.
My 98.
Oldsmobile. Oh, she got it. She'll be 46 tomorrow, gentlemen.
Yeah, she got it after I put it up. I mean, okay.
That's awesome.
Yeah, she's kind of on the young side, but yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What was your favorite song after that?
Sophisticated.
Oh, I love that one.
Me too.
That was a good.
With
that
ding,
ding, ding, ding. That was the joint.
She got it before.
Mine was Time Bomb. I love
Time Bomb. A lot of, and I was just listening to this album the other day, and you know what I forgot? And I mean, when it played, and I was like, man, this is such a jam. Channel Zero. Oh, I used to.
She watched Channel Zero. That was off of It Takes a Nation.
One? Oh, okay. I was listening to that one. All right.
All right, Valencia.
There's so much.
I'll give you the benefit of the doubt.
Well, that's cool. She said PE, but I said PE too.
Yeah, but yeah, that's true. She didn't say Yo Bum Rush the
Show.
Wow. Yeah. So sorry, I'm taking it back, Valencia.
You were close.
You were close, but that only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades, as that's what I've been told.
Buckshots as well. Buckshots as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like my 98 Oldsmobile. Oh, I love that. Because we would literally get in our car, put it up loud, and raise our fist out the window.
See? And now you talk bad about young people that are doing that today.
I don't know what they're doing today.
Old man.
They're doing TikTok videos at work.
Man. You are the grumpy old man.
And Time Bomb. Oh, man, that was such a good
louder
song.
than a bomb.
My Uzi weighs a ton.
Hold
Remember
it.
that one?
Hold it. Yes.
My Uzi weighs a ton.
Yeah. I might listen to it while I cook dinner tonight.
You should.
Yes.
Bring you back
for
to your
those
youth.
of you that do not know, you should go back and check out that album. Because one thing I like about it is that it's way more raw than anything else they ever did. It's underproduced compared to what they've done, after that. It wasn't overly produced with a lot of the wall of noise wasn't completely,
It was I had never heard anything like that before.
Never heard nothing like that.
Public Enemy #1 came on. I was like, what the hell's that noise? Down. It's like, the hell is that? And then the one that really got me was Rebel Without a Pause. Oh my, whenever you heard that song, you immediately just jumped out of your seat and got so hyped up.
All right, this is the other show, Brent.
All right, hold on. So
it's another show.
Thomas said he is here.
Oh.
But he says
he can't get through.
Did LI, meaning LinkedIn, censor his comments? I haven't seen any comments.
We haven't seen any comments, man.
Let me go over to LinkedIn.
Wow.
And see if there's anything there. Because
I'm glad you said anything. I'm glad he said something because we wouldn't even know.
Look, 21 comments.
Really? Wow.
Unbelievable. What's going on here? Yeah, Anand, Thomas.
Wow,
Sven,
guys,
Sven is here.
You.
And I was bad mouthing Sven.
We're missing you guys. I'm like, man, we're all by ourselves up in here. I'm sorry,
that's a
folks.
shame.
We have to start making sure we keep these windows open just in case this ever happens.
StreamYard is really
now
falling
that
down on
now
the
that it's
job.
owned by that other company.
Hopping.
Oh,
Well,
man,
we're sorry.
Hoppin',
We apologize. We weren't, icing you out. We literally
weren't
didn't see
aware.
any comments coming in.
Yeah. I'm like, man, that sucks.
Yeah, that's messed up.
That is messed up. I'm going to click having issues.
Well, since we're getting close to the end, I did this thing with Paul Greenberg and Thomas was there. Sven wasn't. Anand was there. So we came across this subject of asking everybody what their most favorite album / CD was in the world for
In
them.
the world.
For them.
Wow.
So give me yours, and I'll tell you what mine is.
The most favorite in the world is probably
Valencia, you can answer too if you're still there. Barbara, let us know too if you're there. Got to pick one. Can only pick one.
I'm going to go with. You're killing me here. I can only get one.
Only one. Although
Sign
I
of the
cheated.
Times.
I
Sign of the
did.
Times.
Oh, that was mine too.
Ew, I need to change. You need to change.
I ain't changing.
Yeah, you need to change.
I said it first.
No, you can't.
Oh, look at
Okay.
Valencia. Soul
Goody
Food.
Mob.
Goody Mob. I like those guys.
Goody Mob.
Wasn't
They're
CeeLo with
actually-
them for a little while?
Actually, I just saw that CeeLo and Goody Mob are performing together in concert on tour this year. So you should
That's
have
nice.
you should have a great summer somewhere, Valencia. Check it. I think right. The last time I saw they were opening for Erykah Badu. Anyway, really. So okay,
Gosh, Jesus.
let's take that off the table. What's your next favorite?
Oh. I should do a non-Prince related favorite
Tops. Yeah.
because it could get kind of monotonous.
Really. I feel you.
I'll go back to genres. For jazz, Miles Davis, Kind of Blue.
Yeah.
Followed by Coltrane, A Love Supreme. Pure hip hop, it would take a nation of millions. Still my favorite. Eric B and Rakim would
fall in there somewhere.
Follow the leader. That's still my jam. R&B, that's where it gets hard.
Yeah, that's the only one I was asking about, but go ahead.
Favorite R&B album?
Come on.
Non-Prince.
Come on.
Man. It would be between Loose Ends, The Real Chucky Boo, Mint Condition, their first album. Actually, their second.
Gosh.
Shalimar has one that I really like.
I really can't even with you. All right, thank you.
It's too hard.
You're fired.
Once you get past Prince, well, I would say Stevie Wonder might actually be
okay. I can
either
give you that one. That's a good
Inner
one.
Visions, Talking Book, Sir Duke, or maybe fulfilling his first finale. One of those four.
All right. Okay.
Then Marvin Gaye, What's Going On?
That's a great album.
Yeah.
So I like Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Oh yeah.
I love Earth, Wind, and Fire. It's like, what would they have? A live album or greatest hits? One or two. It doesn't matter. Loved it.
Valencia coming up with somebody I have never heard of.
Anthony David.
3 Chords in the Truth. Interesting.
All right. We check
don't
out
know who that
Anthony
is.
David.
Yeah.
I would definitely check that. I don't but yeah, and then hip hop.
That's so much easier for me.
Oh, you know what? I forgot. Another R&B, Off the Wall. That was just off the chain for me. I enjoy that album from front to
Can't
back
go wrong.
so
Can't go
much.
wrong with that one.
So much. But I'm trying to think of hip hop. Who did I used to listen to? Oh, man, it might be. You know what? America's Most Wanted, Ice Cube. I listened to that so much. You know, which I didn't feel like I was cheating because it was produced by, Public Enemy, basically.
Right.
So I like the marriage.
I pretty much just watched. I mean, just like the title song. That was the jam.
You didn't like that album, man?
It was pretty good,
gosh.
but outside of the first entitled song.
When I heard No Vaseline, I lost my mind.
Yeah,
I lost my mind.
He destroyed the whole NWA crew.
Nappy Dugout. Oh my God, there's so many jams on that album. Oh man. And just his lyrics, his lyrics are just amazing. Or at least they were.
No joke.
Or at least they were.
Yeah.
I mean, he got lazy later on singing about
making movies and getting paid.
Exactly. It's hard to, that's the one thing. It's hard to keep edgy. That's why I like, Jay-Z has done well to change his mode as he got richer and still be relatable.
Getting richer and richer.
Yeah, he might not ever sing again. He might not ever sing again. So here's my question. Do you think Ice Cube will make a special guest appearance at halftime?
I thought he was already set to be a part of that. I know it's Eminem, Dre,
it's Snoop, Eminem, Dre, and Mary.
I saw Cube in some commercials and some video clips on YouTube.
He's in some Super Bowl commercials, but he's not supposed to be.
He's in some clips with Dre.
That's what I'm saying. He is going to make an appearance.
It's a reunion.
I think so. That's what I'm saying. I mean, Beyonce did the reunion at the Super Bowl and nobody knew it. So I'm thinking NWA is going to get reunited at the Super Bowl.
You mean with Ren and Yella?
Yeah.
Wow.
Come on, man. Look, if I'm Ren and Yella, I'm 50 some odd years old. Dr. Dre calls me up. Are you going to be like, nah, Negro, I ain't coming because you remember when you did? Come on, man. Come on. You got to come.
So they're going to pop up from the ground like Kelly Rowland and
that would
whatever
be
that girl.
Phenomenal. That would be absolutely show-stoppingly phenomenal. Because like Snoop takes over for,
Easy?
Easy, yeah. They've done a show before. They did a concert tour before, and Snoop would take over for the Easy roles. And then here we go, NWA.
Has anybody seen Ren in the last 20 years or so? I mean, I haven't.
I think they did a little thing for the movie, the NWA movie, and everybody was talking on it. So now there you go.
Everybody was.
They did a little.
But they were doing a flashback, right? I mean,
but it was Dre's movie.
Well, and Ice Cube Jr. was
the star.
Ice Cube, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was. Yeah. Did you see that movie?
Yeah, I was on a plane.
Okay.
That was back when I could, fly and see movies and stuff. That was great.
Yeah.
I used to see all the movies on the plane.
Yeah. Cool.
That's so. I mean, that would be kind of cool.
What we're talking about.
What are they going to do? They're going to all jump out and start singing Straight Outta Compton at the Super Bowl?
That's what I want to hear. You know what I want to hear? I want to hear that.
You ain't going to hear that.
What? I'm not going to
hear that.
What? Come on now.
The only one you could possibly hear is Express Yourself.
That's true. They don't have any family radio airtime play jams. But man, that would be crazy if they did. If they just jumped out and did some stuff, it would be insane. It'd be insane. It'd be show-stoppingly insane. But it's already going to be insane anyway.
I do think there's an opportunity for some kind of political statement.
Oh, there better be a political statement.
with what's going on with the coaches.
NFL. Yeah, there better be.
I can see something like that.
For the they crack me up.
But I cannot see a reunion where they all get on stage and start singing F the police. I can't see that happening. I do not think that will happen.
I can see it happening. It's like, no, that would shut down. You will never see another hip hop act on the Super Bowl ever.
Ever.
So they're not
I don't
going to go
think that will
deep.
happen.
Yeah. Oh well. That's okay.
Anyway.
That's okay.
All right.
So what's your prediction? What's your prediction?
My prediction is I'm gonna watch a game.
But you got what's the score?
It'll be one.
You're just not going to make any prediction.
That's not my job.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
So are you going anywhere next week?
Nope. I'll be in town.
We may have a show next week.
Why do you say that? I have not missed a show this entire year.
I'm saying, for my purpose and my perspective, if things don't go well over the weekend, there may not be a show.
Excuse me, your ass will be here, win or lose. Okay.
I promise nothing.
I get to work it either way.
I promise not a thing.
They better win, bro. They better win.
Anyway, and on that note, I want to end on a peaceful note.
But
I want to end.
We're out.
So we will see you next week.
Valencia,
and hopefully,
welcome.
We'll see all your comments next week because we definitely didn't see them this week.
I missed seeing you guys going back and forth because you always crack me up. All right.
We will see you maybe next week.
Peace.